trying to like go through and like meet every character or do every quest would be that would take a long time.
Mercy!
And
Look, there's people in the car.
yeah, just
I just needed the car. I don't understand what the issue is. Everyone else is being unreasonable.
And since we've been streaming like, you know, once or twice a week, because life is, it just keeps going.
I was just, I don't know why I thought 2021 would be better. And then some man in a, oh, it's Takemura!
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Sorry, this, what the fuck?
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, it just,
Did this Matrix glitch? What happened?
it like,
What is going on?
No, it's like all,
How did this happen?
I don't know. Sorry, hold on.
I don't need to be sorry.
I
It's not your fault the Matrix glitched.
It like somehow like went down there and like wound itself around the chair and like pulled it off my head.
It's kind of like if you have a girlfriend with long hair. It never happens to me, but somehow my hair always ends up in my partner's butts.
Your hair ends up everywhere in the whole house.
I am sorry. I try not to.
I pull it out of my laundry, out of my shower. It's everywhere.
Your shower?
Well, because what happens is it ends up on the floor and then it gets tracked by your feet.
Oh.
So like when I vacuum my room, the majority of the stuff that comes out of my carpet is your hair.
My hair.
Yeah.
I've never like rubbed my body on your carpet.
No.
by the
I
way.
know.
Just
I know.
in case you're wondering.
I'm confident it's the foot thing.
I brush my hair over the trash can now. Like,
I don't know how it happens.
I think it's just we both lose hair at the same rate. Mine's just so much longer. Journal. I'm gonna go to main jobs, Ghost Town. Okay, meet Takamura. Now I have to. Well, excuse me. You excuse yourself, sir. Oh, 1,000 years. Oh God.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe we can take a pause on on getting the money, and we'll go meet Takamura, and maybe like along the way we'll kill a bunch of people and take all their guns and sell them.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. It's actually really fun to play this game. I know I've said this before, but I kind of like being someone who doesn't care. It feels kind of good.
Oh yeah, doesn't it feel nice that the game doesn't try, at least right now, how we played, it doesn't try to make you like, we're going to present you with a moral dilemma and you will have to choose. The game's just like, no, everyone's a piece of shit. Do you want to kill them?
Trying to
Go
be
ahead.
funny?
Whoa. I know this game kind of sucks, but I'm having a good time.
Hello, Cake Monster.
Oh, jeez. It's fine. The scary thing about this is that I don't think it's that unreasonable that society would get to this point.
No. I feel like there's already things that if you like go from like 20 years ago to now, you like went back and explained it to yourself, you would have that same feeling of like, oh, we're gonna get to a point where like everybody broadcasts themselves online, and
Oops.
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like in, I think it was Fahrenheit something, the Fahrenheit book that everyone always talks about.
Oh, yeah, where they burn the books.
In the books, they were literally talking about like.
You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
That guy is so dramatic for no reason.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm
Alright, have you
Jillian
guys seen
Jordan.
the show American Gods?
Scientists.
If you want to see some weird shit, go ahead and get in there. They also have a really nice depiction of gay sex that's like really beautiful and romantic.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you have seen the big titty goth GF from Resident Evil 8.
Oh my god, the witch one? The one who looks like she might be a
super
witch?
tall one, yeah.
I've only seen the picture of her with her boobs.
Oh my god, they have a clip of her walking through a doorway.
I do
She
not
has to
understand.
bend down to
Does
get
Arasaka
through the
not
doorway
have
because she's
enough?
so
Is she
big.
evil or good?
I don't
Look
know.
around, sir.
What her
Things are
chasing
heating
me
up
down
in
the
the city.
hallway?
But like everybody is like very
Suits know
excited
one
about
spark.
it.
All it takes
For
is
like
a hand
she
pound
hits
to
like
go
so
up in
many
flames.
spots for like different types
Riots
of
are
people because people
always
are like,
best put down by folks
tall
not
GF,
supporting
ooh
your
goth,
brand.
ooh vampire, ooh big boobs, oh my god,
I know,
You
like,
are
she's
here.
Victorian, ah,
like, yeah. And she's the dude. What if she's
something
like?
for everybody.
What if she's the Mr. X, but nobody runs from her?
Um,
They all just let it happen.
V?
yeah, go ahead.
Goro,
Yes?
good
What's
to
up?
see you.
As it is to see you, V.
How you look is all that matters. With
Okay, you made me.
I
oh, yeah.
acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What?
I thought that was Johnny.
Oh.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
Oh.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Thank you for the gift subs, Mora Fair. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really helps out with our lives and our quality of life. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's no time to waste, V.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
I like that she just keeps shoving shards in her head without even, like,
Let us move
scared.
on.
Guess things can't get any worse.
Well, it might be. So the way that I was actually thinking about this is that there's a lot of like little
To
things.
take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can
Okay.
deal with them as I advance.
Oh wow.
I'm really trying not to look at the sign. It's like, I'm gonna stand in front of it.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, What would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol at work. I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Love it. I was gonna say, there's actually like lots of little things. Oh, Jesus.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I can imagine.
Those got kind of like weird. I can imagine no changes. She's trapped deep in her brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, gotta run. See ya.
Oh wait, are we on that mission? Like, are we going towards the goal of finding those boys? Because sometimes I get a little confused as to what we're doing.
So there's two missions that are going on. Two like separate
The
things.
Mr. Hands one is the one that helps our friend, right?
Yeah. That's the one that helps Evelyn because we're basically trying to figure out like who did this to Evelyn and that stuff.
There's one of the issues that my friend pointed out was all of these are like little story things. But a lot of the times it's in the middle of combat and you don't want to read a story thing in the middle of combat.
Oh, so what I was gonna say about the whole shard thing, I was thinking about it where like, okay, so if you look at the like, you know, oh, you're just like putting it into your head, you don't know what could be on it, blah 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 blah, right? But we do stuff like that in our daily lives.
Fucking worked.
You're right.
Because like tons of people will have sex either not using protection or like using birth control but not necessarily protection, and you just are kind of like taking a risk when you do that, you know. So I don't know.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah, it was like an interesting thing that I thought of because like we look at this and we're like, whoa, like that's so like.
And
I don't know. Can you stop standing in front of that weird sign? It's creeping me out.
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Thank you for subscribing. 93 started us with Prime for 10 months. Oh my god, our child's 1 month old. I'm sorry I never visited.
Sid,
They said, look
I
at
have not
that,
eaten
both
since
of you.
yesterday.
Thank you.
Give me the best on the menu.
I'm so glad
I
my
highly
pajamas look
recommend
badass.
the
Just
yakitori.
wear pajamas everywhere.
Anything that
Would
isn't
still be
local,
cool.
please.
That's like saying jeggings, no one can tell.
See you tomorrow.
No one cares, but they can tell.
They can tell that this is pajamas? It's just because it's big?
I actually was just teasing. I
Can't
think
believe
it's
I'm
fine.
saying
Oh,
this,
okay.
but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs
Talking
orders,
to someone who
that's all.
regularly
And
wears
when he
some pumpkin on
outlives his
stream.
purpose,
And acts
we'll
like it's
flatline
okay.
him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could
you guys hear the
decommission
game
us
dialogue
easily.
alright?
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Is that takoyaki?
Yes.
I had that last night.
Are you talking about fried octopus balls?
What is this?
No.
Hey,
That's a good
yakitori.
guess, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think. Well, you know what? You might. No.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look.
I have laid the plan.
No, there's not. They don't have anything to
because
cook
they don't
in.
have the little thing.
We break
Yeah.
into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate
Dude, his
any
eyes are going
snipers.
crazy.
3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Yeah, but I want to eat this first. What is that?
I'm so hungry.
You know what that does? You know, it might just be that, and they didn't like.
Yeah, I mean, they might just not have thought, like, what would they actually cook this
Well,
in?
sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Okay, you know. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing? Don't
You're
let
a
him...
stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Hanging out with our grumpy man friend.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
in the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
this a
the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
And they
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
You murdered your dad.
Well, they don't know that.
I know, but like,
Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with
Watson
him.
whore.
The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
burrito.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Eat. I haven't finished this yet, man. Come on, let me eat. Oh, I just took two in one
two.
bite.
Damn.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
He's like
Sawdust
spying
and
on us.
plastic.
That was rude. Thank you, sir. You called it sawdust and plastic that we ate.
Oh,
I liked it. I finished the whole thing. Oh, I wanted to go look at the Watson whore.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello.
I have
They
found
call
a
me
good
El
place
Capitan.
to observe.
And they call you V.
See, no introductions necessary. Alright,
We
took
must
care of
just
that.
climb up here.
Someone comes
Having
to
two
me with
conversations at
biz,
once is-
I take
yeah,
care of
sucks.
it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Why do you wait?
While we're at it,
what?
you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
It's just like people call you randomly, even when you're in a mission.
Yeah.
Now, this way.
Wait, I can kill that guy up there. I know it.
It just makes it a little like hard to focus on like
Fortune smiles.
No,
to
yeah, I
us.
agree.
text message,
It
phone
seems
call.
no one is here today.
I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. It's too many things happening. I feel like that a lot in this game sometimes,
Yeah.
where I get agitated because I'm overstimulated.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think it's just like, because like, I know there are definitely times where I feel overstimulated and I'm like, okay, but I can tell this is a me thing, you know? Whereas there are other times where I'm like, no, this is poor game design. This isn't just me being overwhelmed, like, because of my own stuff. Does that make sense?
I think one of the reasons,
I
like,
would call this a beautiful view of the city.
Having like
If-
phone call, text message,
If
and
there was anything to
Yeah.
admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Mine running out.
Is
King of
it
pizza?
is it pathetic that I'm looking at this and being like, wow, sun?
Oh yeah. Wow, this is what it's
V?
like.
Look at this. I'm like, wow.
I've spoken to people who live like not in cities, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you didn't have to be in it all year.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to be in,
Yeah.
you know, the protests, which
There's
is
no
great.
time to waste, B.
And like the pandemic and stuff. You could just walk outside and not see anybody."
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
B?
You know what? We should watch RoboCop. Oh wait, you just recently watched it.
Oh, no, because I saw it in the theater, so it was I think it was like
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I think it was like about a year ago or so.
In my mind, that's recent. It's not long enough for you to rewatch it with me.
Do you
that's
know
all.
why? It's because it was in a theater, so it feels like the before time.
Oh, the before times. I love the before times. I love thinking about the before times. And I'm like, well, it's gonna be it's just another year. It's gonna be okay. Just another year. Can you guys hear us okay? Are we loud enough? Hold on. It seems like we're not.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Fucking hate that. Why does it go off into another corner? Why? Anyway.
They said it's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping. It only took an entire month for this to start working smoothly and beautifully. Alright, I'm scanning.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
What else do I need to scan?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Armored door, sealed tight.
Okay, don't reply to that. It's fine.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad. So, we must be aware of the mech.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouse.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
There was a car coming in too that I missed. Oh well. Maybe another one will come? No. I think we're
I
done.
think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So,
we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain. We have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
I like how he's like giving us a subtle dig for like that whole shit show at the building with the heist.
B.
What?
No sudden movements.
It's a cat.
Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City.
Oh.
Except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
So is Catwoman gonna come into the show now? Into the game?
My grandmother knew many, many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
I love Kitsune.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
Jersey.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood. Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
What is a synth
I
cornfield?
remember the chemical
Synthetic corn,
stench of the
probably?
I know,
canal,
but it's still like...
where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Well, hold on. You've heard about how they're like growing cultured meat, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you don't have to like kill an animal, but it's still like actual meat as opposed to like a meat substitute made out of plants.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like really interesting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
What they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
Wait, I didn't. I
Unlike
said...
you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Whatever.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they had said like whether that was going to be sarcastic or not.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Okay, that's a good point.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
Oh, Johnny's
You
showing
show
up.
me
We're yelling at
filthy
corpos?
streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
And
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Oh, they're saying actually no matter what you choose, that's his answer. So that's,
Oh, okay.
I feel a little better because I was like, oh no, we made fun of our friend.
Oops. Peeps on the streets hate the corpse.
Are you a peep on the street?
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, peeps.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey, fellow anarchists.
Oh my god.
I heard we're organizing something, and they'll go, "No, we're not. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't we just go. This was organized by the what is it? Anarchists. I'm like, I don't think they have the ability to organize.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details.
All these kids doing internet drugs.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Compeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
I like how he just does a
It
quick
will
suicide.
find its
The cat
own
followed
way.
him.
As will we.
Punished Crow says anarchist organizing is literally some badass artist makes a cool digital poster and shares it.
I
and now
think it is
everyone knows
time
what
to do something.
Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Sneeze again.
I support
Damn
you.
it! As soon as I was like, I have to sneeze, it was like, just kidding, bitch.
I think I have something that can help you. Whatever you do, don't sneeze. I really wouldn't want you to do it. And I'm trying to control you by telling you not to sneeze. I was hoping that your body would just
Rebel?
and start sneezing. I just really believed that would happen.
I wouldn't put it past it. The cat is Johnny's persona.
What's the difference between a fursona and an otherkin? Serious question. Polite answers only, please.
That's a good question.
From what I've seen, a fursona is like one of the many characters you have, and an otherkin is like inside of your soul you are a wolf. So I was just like, that's what I think it is, but I'm totally willing to be corrected. Like one's more spiritual and the other
I'll
one's
be
more like
in
fun.
touch.
But I could think,
is it kind of?
That is mine too.
Yeah.
oh, okay, Mora ferret. Otherkin feel more like they're actually another creature in a human body. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how he's setting us up to do like a top secret mission, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna run in and kill everyone. That's my. He just.
Oh.
I'm not the only one.
What?
Do you see? That's just how it's meant to be.
So, otherkin identify their soul or spirit as an animal. And a furry is someone who enjoys either dressing up or fursona can be a form of expression or just for fun, role play, as opposed to like there actually is a wolf inside of me.
Oh, okay.
That is who I am.
I met a brand new furry recently. I think they were like
A brand
shy,
new. Oh, you mean okay?
like a newly out furry.
Got it. I thought.
And I was trying to like be supportive, but I think they were just so scared that I was judging them.
Oh.
But I was like genuinely being like, love to hear it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
can I just like run in and kill everyone?
Yeah, I feel like there's very few things like either personality things or cakes where I like just would not even want to whatever.
I'm gonna be honest, I enjoy the company of furries a lot simply because they're just chill people.
Yeah, I feel like, I saw a very interesting thing, meme or like image that someone made the other day, and it said lots of people are built very differently. You don't necessarily have to understand it, you just have to respect it. And I think about that a lot, where like people will always be like, I don't understand this like gender or like pronouns thing, like I don't get it. And I'm like, you actually don't have to really get it. You just have to listen when somebody else says, here's how to talk to me, or here's how to refer to me, and that's it.
And if you just really can't fucking do it, then just don't do it and don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Surrender immediately!
Whoa, I didn't do anything. I just thought about it. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm just gonna go in and kill everyone. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
But like, I don't know, sometimes it's like people get really hung up on like needing to have that perfect explanation for something that they don't understand, and like without an explanation that they accept as valid, it's like it's somehow not a valid thing to them. And I'm like, it really doesn't have to like make perfect sense to you. You can just let people do their thing as long as they're not hurting each other.
Yeah, the way I see it is there's like billions and billions of people on the planet, and they're all gonna be thinking different things. And I don't think, you know, wanting to dress up like a wolf is that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Guessing you don't do quick hacks?
I'm doing it right now.
I don't know if that was from earlier or if they're referring to...
Okay, that distracted no one.
Hide somewhere and do camera control, then quick hack everyone through the camera.
Oh. Okay, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Medic, I'm hit.
You're not hit. Don't be fucking dramatic.
On site!
Yes, I heard. You want to be quiet.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
Extremists must be eradicated.
Distract them. To run to the front.
Mari woke up today and chose violence.
Well, it's like that meme I showed you earlier when they're like, oh, it's a stealth mission? No, it's not. Uh-oh. Someone's hacking me. Oops. Who's hacking?
Yeah,
Hold
kill
on.
him.
Alright, here he is.
Oh.
See, everything's not really a problem.
Not
Alright,
bad.
chat. Do you guys think
Idea
it'd be
thing.
fun if I just hacked it and killed everyone and became like a really powerful character? Is that part of like immersion if I actually just hack the game? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. 5 of 5. Oh, wonder why I can't do that right now.
Oh, and in order to have a good relationship with Judy, you gotta pay attention to her messages. Thanks for the heads up.
Well, we did reply, right?
Yeah, but I think they're just letting us know, like, if we see messages from her, to not ignore them. Yeah, there's like a couple characters in this, like, we haven't even like played too much of it, but there's like a couple characters that I'm already just like, Takemura is my friend, and we're gonna be buds.
For no reason. Just like him. Just like him a lot, man.
You know, there may have been a point where we would have tried to murder each other, but no more. We're friends now.
Alright, I don't know what to do about this giant robot. I guess I just gotta take it down. Alright, I'm gonna get closer to it.
Oh. Have we met Keanu? Yes.
Oh my god! Something's happening! I died. Alright, so I guess we just actually have to try.
Flatlined.
It's already very overwhelming to play this game on your own. It must be harder to do while streaming and paying attention to the chat. It's true. Thank you for for acknowledging that. I really I feel seen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, stream. You can always come back and do it later. Thank you. Hold on. So let's see. There is a way. He talked about like there was a tunnel somewhere.
Oh. Also, this mission is way easier if you stealth.
I'm sure it is, but also, I like to kill. Alright, I have to go find a way to get into those tunnels. Alright, there's this bridge. Okay. Maybe I have to go up the bridge, but how do I get up the bridge? Okay. If I can just like talk to this guy and be like, hey, what's up?
Hey, shouldn't be here. These are cops.
Oh, I fucked them all up. Great. Cool.
Hello?
Nope.
Where are you?
Bye.
How have I been? I've been. It's okay.
We're doing terribly.
Yeah.
Okay, can anyone give me like a tip or
Come
a
on
hint
out.
on what to do?
You're not in trouble.
Because like we did go through all of them, and I'm going to each one of our options, and they all seemed like I can't do them.
I think that's why they were telling you to hack the camera, and then hack all the people through the camera.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
We find you, no matter what.
I stole a van and was able to enter with no problems? Nice.
Come on, hands away, I can see them.
Yeah.
Look,
and then,
that guy has a thing. And then I hack these people through it.
Yep.
They all are too high for me. I can't. So, yeah, like everything is.
Is it?
I don't have enough like hacking stuff. Yeah. I think I just have to kill everybody.
You can also steal a van or sneak it.
Like one of these vans?
Yep. A bunch of people
convenient.
said that they can steal a van. Ah.
Is this an appropriate van? I can't get in.
Oh.
No. Alright.
The van pops around the corner by the bridge. Oh, is that the van right there? Like one of these?
Hey, it wasn't me.
Get out!
Oh my god, he just leaves!
I'm innocent.
Oh!
Don't worry, you saw nothing.
I'm in.
Oh my god!
Now try to enter the warehouse.
Perfect.
I will draw their attention away.
Hey guys, can you let me in?
So... Is this... Hold on, where... Oh, I see.
Thank you for the bid, Sneak Level 100. Thank you.
Thank you, this isn't Nat. Just get out? Can we...
Alright.
What the? Wow.
Now what? I guess I'll sneak.
Yeah.
And hold on.
Well, which direction are we're trying to go? That
Hold
way?
on. I just... Oh, is that thing looking somewhere else?
You might get recognized by one of the cameras up the stairs. Sneak level 5,000. Target not hackable.
Can I distract them? Hold on. Distracted nobody.
I think the guy may have looked at it slightly and then... Oh, we're so close! Yes!
Okay, I'm in.
Oh
Find
my
the
god.
largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Be on the lookout.
I was hoping that I could break the door.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to even give me the option to open the door. Hold on. Oh. Hey, wait.
What? Did you try just walking through it?
Great game. A+.
Oh, wow.
Sneak in. Okay. How?
Well, it says hack the float, which... Is there another... Can we...
No,
can
because we have to
wait,
get
wait.
in to float. Because you see, we're trying to get into his float specifically.
Yeah, so can we go through the camera and hack the door? Like...
On. It says on. Can I turn them off?
Or are we just... Maybe we're just supposed to go a different way? Oh, hey, bud.
This guy seems completely unbothered that we're here. What?
If
Maybe-
the door has a red light, I don't think there's any way to open it. Okay, thank you.
Should I just kill this guy? No one else is here.
I mean...
Maybe they just, like, don't recognize that I'm here because I didn't do anything. Like, I broke it. Oh. Alright, now I can do it. I think I accidentally broke the game, but I'm not gonna complain.
The way literally everyone is unbothered by you being there.
I know, I'm like, wait a second, what's going on?
They think you're one of them because you took the car? That seems like
Are
very...
you serious? They're like, all I had to do was steal a car, and they're like, oh, she's cool.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to be here. Why is she dressed like that? I don't know.
She's wearing sweatpants. Wait, what are we wearing right now? Hold on.
Are we still wearing the basketball shorts? Please.
No, we're dressed like this.
Yeah, so we look like we belong.
Sure. I don't know if we look like we belong anywhere. Other than Metroid.
I love that outfit.
Big toys for big kids.
I mean, I have a character you might like.
They don't
Who's
care.
canonically over 6 feet tall.
They don't care because you were supposedly there to deliver things.
No one asks questions.
Listen, when I used to still go to the office, I was clearly the oddball in terms of how I dressed at, like, an office, but everyone just acted like this was totally normal and just let me do my thing. Maybe this is similar. Everyone's just like, you know what? I don't have the energy to tell her what to do. Like,
All I had to do was steal a car. Literally 10 feet away from the gate. It didn't...
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please.
there's literally a
You can float
guy
to
right
Tokyo
there.
if you want.
Haha, I just may do
I don't
that.
know.
Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
What?
We're supposed to go to the roof. And then...
I'm hoping I can just, like, jump across.
Probably, yeah. Hostile area.
Alright, so that was easy. Now that I stopped trying to kill everyone. Which is like, ugh, God. Why would I not?
It fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Wow. That was just like being a white person storming the Capitol. Just walked right in. No one questioned anything.
They literally look at you and just be like, yeah, it seems like he belongs here.
Unbelievable. If that was black people storming the Capitol, they would have killed them. I mean, one person did die, but I'm just saying.
The police knew the guy was supposed to be there because he had his Camp Auschwitz staff sweatshirt.
Racism. Like, if that doesn't prove it, I don't know what does. Alright, now we gotta collect 50. He didn't even pay us?
Well, yeah. Hell yeah!
Get wrecked, nerds!
Fuck off! Okay, so now
oh my god, this poor boy.
Now we gotta, what, hitchhike back to town?
Yeah. And I don't know how to get back. Let's pick something that's gonna make money, because I thought that was gonna make money, but it didn't. Or, oh, we can go to the chapel to help our friend. Or...
Oh yeah, because we can help out we can do the thing with Evelyn.
Yeah, this is it, I think.
Oh,
Voodoo Boys, yeah.
She's just another geek says, oh my god, I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. That makes me feel really good to hear that.
I feel like now, especially, hearing stuff like that feels like...
Judy. Hey, Judy, what's up?
Hey, can you come over, stat?
Yeah.
Something happened?
Yeah.
Sure, anything for you. I'm a loyal friend.
Oh my god, I actually really love how she's like, hey, can you come over right now? And you're like, okay, turn first crazy, just fucking rippling
I'm
out.
a real friend. I'm a true friend. What are these advertisements? Oh my god. Sure, anything for you. I just stole this from this eco-friendly, beautiful woman. Look, it has like solar panels on the top.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I stole this from a good person.
They're saying there is a trigger warning for this.
Oh,
Just
okay. Well, like,
FYI.
as soon as I feel like something triggery is gonna happen, I'll pause and let people know. Remember in the movie Gremlins where the girl just randomly, for no reason, just says, yeah, Christmas is hard for me because my dad died in the chimney. And you're like, wait, what? And then like, back to Gremlins. It's a very strange scene.
So they're saying pause before you enter her apartment.
Okay.
Thank you. I feel like I'm in an okay place, but if other people have, you know, if you're not having the kind of day, just know yourself, I guess.
Know yourself, love yourself.
Yeah. I think it's also like another thing that like people don't like.
Hey.
Oh.
I don't think I know you.
Who's this?
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. He's the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
Fuck yeah.
And since I need help,
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
You gotta respond.
Oh, okay, sounds
Garage.
good.
Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. Can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Does this mean we can finally get our own car?
I like how all the lights turn green for us every single time. I don't know if that's a passive or if they just like don't want to deal with the programming of car accidents. See?
Yeah. I feel like that's neat.
It is
Like, that's a really good idea to just have the lights turn green for you so that you don't have to, like...
be stressed. Yeah.
Well, who wants to deal with traffic bullshit in a video game, you know?
People who want immersion. Ooh, God, were you sitting there at a red light, you idiot?
Oh, so I guess that would kind of destroy your theory.
Yeah, probably. See, does this one do it?
Or maybe it's just only when we...
Maybe
No.
it's only when we're on the highway, yeah. Like you said, yeah, I think that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also like, I feel like sometimes we'll try to be like, hey, like, that's a neat intentional choice. It's a bug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's broken actually. It doesn't work.
Like, oh wow, that's cool that they made the background glitch like that to give it like kind of a cyberpunk look. No, the game's just broken.
Oh God. Okay, so that's like a good version of the fish, right there. But like the version I saw was like the worst fish I ever saw. I was like, that is so sad.
Who's Sandra?
Huh?
You just got a text.
Oh. New contact added. Probably
Okay.
someone I robbed.
If this was my real life and this many people were texting and calling me just out of the blue, I would be really freaked out.
I hate that. Well, no, I don't hate it. I actually love getting texts, but sometimes if I was getting that many texts and calls, I would think there was like some sort of world-ending event.
But at mine, it's like I really love hearing from like the people that I care about and like text me anytime. It's like, but V is getting calls from people they don't know, which would freak me the fuck out. Or like people calling and being like, hey, can you do this job for me? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that?
I've been getting non-stop, all day long, calls from telemarketers, all the time. It's super annoying. But remember when Hawaii thought they were gonna die in a nuclear bomb because of a data broke, like someone pressed the wrong button or something?
Oh, that warning thing that they were testing the system. Is
Yeah.
that
So
what
my
you're talking
aunt, who like half of my family lives there, my extended family, and they're all like, I don't know, who cares? But I've been like, every once in a while, I'll see someone talk about, oh, thank you, hey, all long-time YouTube subscriber, but also long-time Shy Boy. Here's some bits of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, Dee.
Is that a... Oh, it's
Double
a-
penetration.
It's... I was trying to see.
It's a melting snow person.
Yeah, for a second, when it was together from far away here, it looks like a panda unicorn.
Maybe it is, and they're slowly killing a panda unicorn.
And I was like, wow, that seems like a really specific emoji.
Oh, thanks, Milgley. They're saying that right now is the beginning of the trigger warning, so if anyone needs to tune out, feel free to do so. And people are talking about, like, I texted my crush and I called them and said I was in love with them, and they said, oh, I love you too. But then after we found out there wasn't a nuclear bomb coming, they texted me again and said, sorry, I only said that because I thought we were dying.
Oh my god.
But imagine having a friend who cares about you enough to lie to you so you die happy. You know?
Yeah.
Do I know you? Well?
You know what? You're kind of rude. Hold on. Okay, I can't risk this. This is for somebody else. I'll start shooting as soon as I get in the door. Wait, no, we're talking to our friend.
Yeah, we're talking to our friend, so I don't know if you want to...
There. Friendship sword. Hey! Okay.
Come on,
Hello?
just
right here.
In the bathroom.
my god. Okay, hold on.
Bird offs herself to express her
Stop talking. I was only gone an hour. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Just do it. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide.
Simone! No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand?
No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking.
And fuck you! If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon.
Well, now we really have to find who did this to her. And
Told me to
murder all
keep
of
her
them.
on ice
No
until
questions
tomorrow.
asked. If they start
Can you
going, I
believe
did
the
it.
balls?
No. Don't say welcome to Night City. Don't be a fucking bitch. Yeah, well, I just said bitch. Sorry, everybody.
Technically, you were talking about yourself.
All
so.
of these answers are like asshole answers. Yeah, went easy on them anyway. Seems like the...
Yeah.
All things considered, you let him off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
That made her smile. Good. Alright, I don't know. I can't...
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body.
Okay, we can do that.
Did you wait outside?
Okay.
Close the door, V. Please.
I was about to be like, oh god, how do I close the door? It's like try to struggle to do it and like, why aren't you closing the door? Oh, we're going into her memories? I think so. Or is that just like...
No, that's our cigarette
okay.
case.
No, it belonged to her though.
Bum a cig.
Oh.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Now's a bad time to tell you I'm also dying.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
Wanna hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
It is a cute one. It is pretty cool. Smoking is something that is your own choice, everybody. But maybe try vaping first. I was scared of lighting her hair on fire.
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
I feel like that's understandable. And
Yeah.
like,
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Okay, don't say it in that tone. It's weird.
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escape it into the past so as not to live in the present.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now.
Yeah,
Promise
you got
to
it,
keep
dude.
in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Yeah, I think it's like sometimes when like shitty stuff happens, the person's just gonna be upset, and there's no like one thing that you're gonna be able to say to like make it better.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta listen and like be supportive that way, and not feel like, oh,
I have to fix it or something.
I have to fix it, or like I have to like say the right thing, because there might not even be a right thing.
Yeah, the best you can do is just make sure that they eat food. That's it. You can't even get them to sleep. Just get them to eat food. And if they...
Yeah, and sometimes they're not going to want to talk to you at all, so...
Yeah, it's just that's the way it is. And don't take it personally. Okay, character journal.
Oh, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Oh, right back.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the chapel and kill everybody.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that.
Alright, is the huge trigger warning for this? Alright, don't spoil story points, but do spoil the actual part that is. Yeah, don't tell me who it was. A trigger warning and a spoiler are two different things. So just tell me what happens to her so that people can be prepared for it emotionally. Just don't give away story points, please. But you did the right thing by telling people. Not what you're looking for. Good news, you already got your fixer. Thanks. You saw the gang already when you rescued her. Oh, okay. I thought they were...
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Don't care.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
I wish I could drive as good as you.
Oh.
To be fair, the characters in the game can't drive. So.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it seems that we do have the option to call a vehicle now? Interesting. Oh yeah, it shows our... Huh.
I don't know why. Just is. Beep, beep. It's more fun to just grab people and throw them out of their car. Hey, I need you. Sure thing. Douche. I got you, girl.
Were you just walking before this? No, we stole cars to go literally everywhere. It's actually extremely convenient. You never have to wait. You just stand in the road
And grab something.
and
Yeah.
grab something and pull someone out of their car.
It's actually really fun and I enjoy it a lot. Whoa, look at those girls.
So, you know, that might just be the option that we go with. Who knows? The smashed front end is a really nice touch.
Yes. That's how you know. And then when you're done with the car, you just get out and grab another one.
I've actually not stolen a single car in the game. Wow.
Well, look at you, you law-abiding citizen.
I feel like you're missing out.
I feel judged.
Unless for a quest or game.
I gotta go. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Would you like to report a traffic accident?
No.
No.
Did you just watch The Fifth Element again?
No.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie, so. You have no points left on your license. Shut up!
I like Lulu. I know that she was kind of like a manic pixie, whatever. Where it's like, I'm simultaneously really strong, but I still need a man to help me. And
I don't even care. I love
Yeah, I know. I watch it and I go, that's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, that is kind of nice. Actually, I'm very strong, but I'm also baby.
Yeah. I feel like I'm totally okay with those like stereotypical characters existing sometimes, just
You
not
are
for
currently
everything.
at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Here, listen, I've become a lot less like feminist, super feminist, like scream at everything. No, I'm following the dotted line.
Oh.
Super feminist, scream at everything. It's directly because there's so much more like different types of women in media.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I see a tired out trope, I just like go, oh, okay, instead of like being really mad about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're watching a show and there's only one woman in the entire fucking show and she sucks. It's gonna be a lot more frustrating than if there's like a bunch of women and then you can just be kind of like, all right, well that one's not my favorite, but whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally. And I think like, you know, sometimes people get frustrated with different small communities. Leave me alone, Delaman. Like, please.
Do have a look around the area.
I didn't
lost
even
contact
answer.
with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
I won't. Stop talking to me about it.
Busy.
But
We're going to murder people, Delamain.
I think that sometimes people get frustrated with like minority communities who are like, I want a queer person, I want a black person, and I'm like, the only reason why people are so like high on it, Mr. Hands, leave me alone.
Welcome to Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
But the only reason that is the case is that people are so like staunch about it and so like aggro about it is because they're fighting for the ability to have more characters. And I know
And see themselves at all.
And see themselves. I know as a woman, I've become a lot less stressed about it because I got some like representation that I personally like.
Yeah.
And I want to have that same like relief and feeling for other people. I want other people to also be like, I don't have to like yell and fight so hard for this, and I want to get what I need because I think people will be happier. And like a lot of the whole discourse about like they're so annoying and like they're always yelling. It's like, yeah, if you just give them some nice characters, they're gonna be happy. They're not annoying. They're asking for what they want, and they're simply not getting it. There's nothing bad about asking for what you want.
It's this. It reminds me of like you know, with like the whole like bury your gays trope, and it's like the problem isn't actually that you kill gay characters. It's that if you're using that trope every fucking time, then they're always dying, and then it's like, okay, well, we don't have examples of like happy endings, and that sucks.
Yeah, so it's like when you watch a show and people are like, oh, well, everybody's dying. It's like, okay, but this is the one show where they had a gay person at all, and they had to die. So, of course, people are going to be mad, even if it makes sense.
Rete posé avec la paix. Tout moun ici là te connaît, Michel. Li te denye nan nou, ti te songe la vie sous île là.
You are V? We have been waiting.
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
You screening me? See if I came alone? What kind of chrome I got? There's some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Michel avec nous. Bon Dieu avec.
Oh, I think he was.
What did you say?
I think he was finishing up our conversation, but we just left.
No, well, I gotta go. I have to go kill rapists, which is my favorite activity. I wouldn't even have that activity if we didn't have rapists, so.
I do hear that the Delamain quests are pretty fun once you do them, but we just haven't gotten to those yet because we're a little.
I just need to kill some rapists, you know.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là. C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, gardez là.
Thank you for the nice song, lady. You always know if you go into like a restaurant in, you know, the city, there's always going to be some old lady singing a song in her native language. Like if you're in a good place, like any sort of store, it doesn't have to be food, but if it's owned by like a cultural family, there's always some old lady singing her song.
Or like a cat.
Or a cat, yeah.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss?
Dun 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 dun.
Qui ça ouvre?
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Oh god. I mean, we all eat chicken, so.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Whoa.
I mean, not all of us, of course. Vegetarians and vegans don't.
I like how you just put the chicken in his coat and we're just going now.
Yeah, I mean, where are we supposed to put it?
Pacifica, a hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
What? Okay, sure.
Wow.
Welcome to Pacifica.
And Pacifica is still Pacifica.
Are we in Texas? Like,
You know
No, we're in
Pacifica well.
California.
why do I keep thinking we're in Texas?
You guys aren't
Sorry.
exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would
Well-
burn their eddies. They
I'm
close
just
them.
looking at that, yeah.
The cops feed their sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash.
Are we gonna? This
We're
is
gonna-
2025 where it's like, I don't know what's going on over there.
This is
Just
now
keep
in the
going.
GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled in, made a nest. Qui étage?
Deuxième. Et Placide.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot? Ok, mwen pal vini pita.
So, are they the ones that did, like, is Brigitte? I couldn't remember, like, are they the ones that know who did this to Evelyn, or are they the ones that did this to Evelyn?
I think they're the ones who know more, and we
Yeah.
kind of suspect they're involved, but we don't know if they are involved.
Got it.
But I think we know for sure that other gang that did it to her, and I think they simply know more.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ou pas de besoin. Gen lot ki gen li pi mal.
Peut-être. Mais ça c'est pour ma bonne non pour
I bet that's really expensive.
Merci.
A chicken?
Let's go. That's powder.
Yeah, like an actual animal.
Yeah, I assume like real meat is really expensive.
It's on the menu today.
Let me show you, hun.
Nope, just kidding.
Where he puts his chicken is none of our business. Oh. I would definitely rock that hairstyle.
Deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times.
Just wanted to make it so you could look again.
You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
They were the ones who hired Evelyn at first. You'll get the direct mission to avenge Evelyn later with Judy. Keep going though, you'll get a lot of good info. Okay, thank you for filling us in. Since we play this like so spaced apart, sometimes
I mean, it
it's
makes
like
no sense them being here. Middle of
hard to hold the
Pacifica,
thread.
no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here. They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
Oh.
Thank you for the seat. Appreciate it. Where? Oh, here we go.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
You have a really nice table.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Or what? You got a line of volunteers waiting?
V? Home stretch, almost there. Do not fuck this up.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
I like how he's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't like what I saw.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too? That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte.
Nice little lie.
Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how. Huh. Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette.
That must be smart because if they have a ton of people just doing one small part of it, no one knows the whole plan.
07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly have this encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to Jahim.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Soti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
So, voodoo boys. Why? Don't seem to believe in voodoo.
Don't know. Ask those who call us this.
Mean to say you call yourself something else? And you ain't gonna tell me, are ya? Right. Brigitte even know we're supposed to meet? Or did you cook this deal up all by yourself?
You speak with Chefin when time is right.
None too fond of strangers here, are ya?
People like you. Stick out.
Meaning, best watch it.
Wise.
Yeah, I would assume that the benefit is basically it's like you have a bunch of like small pieces.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Seems so.
But like if anybody gets bagged, all those people seem unrelated, so it's like nobody knows what the full play is.
Yeah, it's perfect. Alright. I think I'm done for tonight, but do you want to commit to streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I would actually like to stream tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. We will see you guys tomorrow. I like that his tits are out. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. We really missed you, and I think if there isn't any more nightmare things
Are
happening,
you about to make a promise or prediction?
I
Have
almost
you learned
did,
nothing?
and I said if there aren't any more
No,
insurrections or coups.
No, you fucked it up.
No, okay.
You-
Because now a coup's gonna happen.
Next thing that happens, I'm gonna remember that she said this.
I'm sorry for hoping that we could just go 1 week without anything happening. I'm just like, 2020's over. It's great. Oh. I like people from other countries are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I think so."
I know.
If you watch the news from other countries about our country, it's insane. It's like we've watched news from our own country and people are just in denial. And then you watch news from other countries and they're like reporting it on how we would report another country having a full-on crisis.
Well, because the thing is that the U.S. media can be so condescending to other countries that are having like political instability.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of the times the US is like involved and like now
or
that
did it
and